Thursday night training, looking forward to it?
Yeah, got to get wrapped up. I know that's like -4 already. No, yeah, looking forward to it. It's another evening with all the lads and can work on a few things and yeah, normal Thursday evening.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we've come off of 2 great home wins with Stamford and Barwell last week, and then don't get any harder, does it? We've had the freeze all this week. We don't know whether we're playing, so that probably gets into the players' mind, and we've got to go to the league leaders, Needham Market.
Yeah, but again, I know Needham have been in contact already, and they hopefully, if it stays this way, they're going to have an earlier pitch inspection for Friday, which again is better for us for planning. But look, we're preparing that this game's on. We're going to do everything the way we have been doing all season. Again, like we say, we've just gone through Needham and we'll go out on the pitch and work on things and have a good training session. So nothing changes on what we're doing preparing wise for the match. And if it's on, we're going to be ready. And if it's not, we'll have a plan in place for doing a bit of training ourselves. And if there's a game on, I'll be going off to watch a match.
Absolutely. And of course, we got the news today that Nuneaton are no longer in the league with us. And obviously, we send our condolences to players and
it's a shame that, because like you say, it's never nice, and we're all footballing people. We're all in football because we love it, and they're a big side, and it's just a shame. But for whatever reason, and again, we won't know the full stories and the full depths, but there's why they have. But there were some really good footballing people in that club. People that I respect as well, and it's just a shame, and hopefully they'll come back stronger, and for the fan base that they have, I'm sure when they all get round each other, and that they'll go again.
But that does mean the following week, if we don't play this week, we won't be playing next week, because we were due to play Nuneaton on the Friday night.
Yeah, definitely, and look, we've already sat down and we've started putting a programme together that, again, if we won't have a game, and the programme's just slightly changed, and we'll train, but we'll get in. We might have a behind closed doors game. Whatever we need to do, we'll do. So, but the lads are fully aware. We've gone through it this evening, so we'll just keep moving forward.
Absolutely. A few changes this week. 1 in, 2 out.
Yeah, yep. So we've got. Are you on Olly?
Yep.
Olly's come in. I know it was put out on social media earlier this week. Really looking forward to working with him. I mean, for me, I know he trained the other week and he was sharp. He's got bags of ability. Just like you said, we thank Troy and Forest Green to help this one go through. And it's just all really for helping us, obviously, in the back end of the season, but also, hopefully, we can also help Olly in the sense of his development, giving him game time, being around a first team environment. So, yeah, it's going to work for both parties, and again, he's here tonight, so it'd be good to get around the lads and have a good session with us.
Absolutely, and the news coming through this morning that Liam's gone to Bedworth.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, a couple have gone, Jalen and Liam, but starting with Liam, from when I came in last year, he's been a man mountain really. He's had a great career. He's carried himself impeccably. But look, it's just sometimes in football where he was struggling with injuries, which we spoke about, and his body and things like that. And again, he was going to be in the squad. He was going to be a part of it. But he's had an offer from Bedworth, an opportunity to go and play now, because, like you say, we were not forced, but look, we had to act on, and we brought in Callum, who, again, for me, we spoke about Callum. I think he's got bags and bags of potential. He's a very good keeper, and he's going to now, which is going to be number 1. And Liam had an opportunity to go and play, and I just want to thank him, because I've spoken with Liam today, because we had a tough ride last year, and we all had to stick together, and Liam was one of those players that helped Stratford stay in this league, and it's just unfortunate that he's moved on. But look, we'll stay in contact. Wished him all the best, and he's always welcome down here.
Certainly, he's been a great servant
for Stratford.
He's never let us down, and we wish him all the best.
Yeah, and Then just Jalen. Jalen again is great attitude, great lad to have around. It was just purely down to minutes. The front line this season have been on fire. There's a lot of healthy competition. Jalen's always carried himself like, again, true professional. It was just purely down to minutes, and unfortunately when we spoke he had an opportunity that he couldn't really turn down, and I fully support and understand his reasons, and we just wish him all the best. So, but look, every player that has worked with us or moved on, we always keep in contact, and I just wish him all the best, and yeah, we just have to keep moving forward now.
Absolutely, we've got to look at the positives, and we hope we've got a game on Saturday, and we've got to prepare that and in our mindset so that we, don't let our standards drop or anything if we do get struck that there is a game on Saturday. So it's a point. Got to focus, go forward,
of course,
and go for those 3 points on Saturday.
Definite,
and need them.
Yeah, and it's an away game. It's going to be a tough travel down there, we know that. We've had a few away games with some distance, but it was just nice, like you say, coming off the back of a couple of home wins. The support has been amazing, always is here. Hopefully, if the game's on and the weather's not too bad, we'll have a few supporters travel, we can put a performance on, but it was just, again, seeing Saturday, the numbers that are here, and they're constantly growing. It just shows that this football club is moving in the right direction. The fan base is growing, and I'm just glad that the boys are going out there and applying themselves in a way where it's making everyone proud, and we're putting a show on. We're not going to win every game, we know that, but there's the way we want to play, and I'm immensely proud of how the boys are doing at the minute.
Brilliant. Cheers, Gav.
Cheers.